What's up, everyone? Alex and Ashley here with Nefarious Things. We're currently recording our podcast episode for this week, but we wanted to talk about a movie separately from the podcast. So it was in like a shorter video for you guys to consume. And today we're going to be talking about the movie The Guilty, starring Jake Gyllenhaal.
A surprisingly good watch.
The Guilty is a 2021 was a crime drama. Let's look at the genre. It's a drama thriller.
Yeah.
And it is directed by Antoine Fuqua.
When I didn't realize that until the end of the movie, and then I got so excited.
Yeah, true. And he's the one that did Training Day and The Equalizer.
Yeah.
So usually his movies are usually pretty good. This is the synopsis. The Guilty follows a demoted police officer assigned to a call dispatch desk when he is conflicted when he receives an emergency phone call from a kidnapped woman.
Yeah, speaking of Riley Keough, she is the kidnapped woman.
Oh, yes, yeah. Yeah, she does play the kidnapped woman in this. And I thought that this one was pretty tense, and it all around, I thought that they did a really good job with this movie. I thought it was pretty suspenseful. Considering
that it was mainly a one actor, one room-ish movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was. And I thought like all the acting was pretty good, and the way, of course, it was directed. I mean, you could definitely tell it's very Netflixy. And
absolutely a Netflix movie.
Yeah, like they have like some
like, you know how you can tell when it's a Hallmark movie? You can tell when it's a Netflix movie.
Yeah, and honestly, that might even be like a detriment to the movie, because like you can tell when it's like Netflix making it and when it's like a big production, like putting this out into like theaters and everyone's going to see it, like Training Day type thing.
Yeah.
And he made all those movies like Training Day, Shooter, Equalizer, all of those. And it's like, look at the quality of that and then look at the quality of this. And it's like, you could tell that this is just made for Netflix. Like you could tell it's
well made, but made for Netflix.
Yeah, it's not made poorly. It's just, they just have like a certain way that they like frame the shots or like edit them, I guess, like edit the movie. I feel like a lot of the editing falls on Netflix.
It just feels, even the comedies, like Netflix comedies, they generally all feel the same.
Yeah. I feel like they have like these certain people that come in and like produce and edit these movies and Netflix specials and stuff that I don't know, it just comes off like a little strange. Like
Netflix specials specifically, like you can feel when they're heading to the last joke. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree. I definitely agree. But with all of that said, what did you rate The Guilty?
Okay,
or did you want to talk about it more? Did you have anything else to say about it?
No, well, I did in my Letterboxd review, I did say that I never usually give movies like this a chance. I would never usually go out of my way to watch a Jake Gyllenhaal movie if it wasn't like an A24 movie or like a horror-ish movie, you know, like Prisoners or like, I don't know.
Why? He's a fucking great actor. Why would you not?
I don't know. Because, you know, no, I don't mean like because of his actor. I mean like movies like that because I usually gravitate towards horror movies.
I mean, I guess. But he's been in like tons of good stuff.
I'm not saying that he's not a great actor. Have you seen Prisoners? That movie's amazing.
Yeah, it's in my top 4 of all time. Like, what are you talking about? But I'm talking about like he's in good stuff. Like Nightcrawler was good, Donnie Darko, The Guilty, Enemy was good.
But that's what I mean. Like those I have in my horror collection. That I said I wouldn't really go out of my way if they weren't like a horror-ish movie.
He was also in Loki. He was also in the day after tomorrow, and he was good in that. And I agree with your parents, and we should watch The Day After Tomorrow every day from now on.
I have lost count of the amount of times they've seen that movie.
I'm gonna go hang out with them. I want to watch it with them.
Well, we're hanging out with them on Christmas Eve, so
I'm gonna tell them to put it on. It's gonna be our Christmas tradition from now on. Honestly, okay, but like honestly, I love Jake Gyllenhaal. Like I said, obviously, like I love the majority of everything he's been in. But the last
Bubble Boy.
Netflix, the last Netflix movie that he did, Velvet Buzzsaw, I did not enjoy very much. I remember not liking it. It came out in 2019, but I did not like. I remember like watching it and being excited because like the stuff, I don't know, looked good. But even that one, it still has like the same type of editing feel, and it takes me out of it a little bit. But I thought this one was pretty good. But maybe that's because it's like a different director. Like he's just good at directing and writing stuff.
He was in Okja, which is he was also in Snow. No, that's Chris Evans. Okja is the Bong Joon-ho movie. He was good in that. I'm trying to say. Oh, you know what? Okay, one movie I will say he was absolutely phenomenal in was Southpaw.
Yeah, I agree. And what do you mean? You fucking watched Southpaw?
Yeah, that movie was so good.
I don't watch anything but horror movies, but Southpaw? He had his shirt off in that? I'm just kidding.
He was also really good. Oh my god, Brothers was a good movie.
He was in that one?
Crazy, yeah, with Topher Grace. Was that him?
Yeah.
No,
Tobey Maguire. Yeah.
Tobey Maguire. And Everest, he was a douchebag in Everest. That Everest broke me. I mean, I watched Jarhead with my mom when I was like 12. And I remember there was a scene when he threw up, and then I just checked out because I was extremely emmetophobic.
I mean, Jarhead's like whatever, but
you know I love war movies.
Yeah, I don't know why.
The violence.
American imperialism. Fuck yeah, propaganda, Uncle Sam. Yeah, literally.
Anyways. Ashley is on one. I gave this movie a 4 out of 5.
I also gave it a 4 out of 5.
I think it deserves that.
Yeah,
it loses a point for the Netflix feel, but up to then, like, you know, it gets good for me.
Yeah, I thought they did a pretty good job with it.
And I like that they doubled down on his character. They didn't just like give him a redemption arc, like they let his ass get turned. We're gonna not spoil this.
Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. If you want spoilers for things, you can come to our podcast because we usually spoil things there.
Yeah.
But with all that said, this was pretty fun recording this review. Yeah. We'll put this out so people can watch it. It's going to be on the main podcast YouTube. Yeah. All right. Well, see you guys on the flip side.